Yo guys, what is going on? It is FusionBlitzx here, and today I am back with another gameplay commentary. So, being a year 9 student at a random school in the ACT, Australia, I do have a lot of time to think about stuff, and one of those things that I've been thinking about is why our education system just flat out sucks, and most of the things that I'm going to say can be applied to a lot of other countries as well, but here are 3 reasons why education just sucks, and these are mainly just flaws with the education system, and I would suggest ways that you could try to improve them, but then again, I'm only a little kid, what the fuck do I know? But anyway, here are 3 flaws with education. So first of all, in schools, you are mostly doing tests to assess your performance. And what the problem with that is, tests don't actually test intelligence. What they test is your ability to memorize random facts and recall them as fast as freaking possible. You're given a set amount of time to pretty much write down as much shit as you remember. Like in a math test, you might have to remember some random formulas in class, when in a real life scenario, you would just have the formula in front of you, because, like, seriously, why the fuck wouldn't you have it in front of you in a real life scenario? Why would you make it more difficult for yourself? And that's the problem. Tests just test your ability to remember shit. And most of the time, the shit that you have to remember is completely irrelevant anyway. You might have to remember some random date of some random battle for history, or you might have to remember some useless terms for geography, even if you don't know what they mean. You just need to know, whatever the fuck the term is. That's why tests aren't a very good assessment of intelligence, and they make the education system a lot worse, because why base a lot of your grade on something that doesn't even assess intelligence? It just boggles me. But next, school isn't very realistic. You are put into an environment which is far from realistic. You're in a very controlled environment. You get detentions for not following rules. Like in real life, you don't get a detention. Like who actually gives you a detention in real life for not doing your work? Like, that's just retarded. School just isn't realistic. If they want to teach properly, they should do it somewhat realistically. Like, a scientist isn't just going to be sitting there looking through other people's theories all day and learning them. They're going to be doing a lot of experiments, and they're going to be making their own experiments, they're going to be drawing their own conclusions. But schools don't teach that. They teach random shit that doesn't actually matter. So why can't we learn some realistic crap that could actually help us in the real world? Like, seriously, is it that fucking hard? So there's another flaw with our education system. But lastly, this is a very personal matter, but students don't really have many choices to what they learn until they get into their later years, like year 11 and 12 in uni. Up until then, you're pretty much stuck with English, math, science, PE, and all those random subjects, history, geography, some random language, I don't know, social studies, whatever. You are forced to do them, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, why can't students be given a choice on what subjects they want to learn? I know not every single student can make right decisions for themselves when they're young, but still, if they make a wrong decision, well then it's teaching them a very good, valuable lesson. That their decisions have consequences. Like, if you put them in that sort of environment, people would be more careful about the things that they do. And when they go into the real world, get jobs and everything, they'll be much better suited for it. Like, honestly, like, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with giving kids decisions? They're gonna make mistakes just like everyone else, but help them back up and they'll keep on moving forward. Like, I just don't see why people can't let us kids have, like, a fucking decisions. Like, why can't they let us make decisions? It's not like everyone's a fucking retard. But anyway, those were my 3 reasons why the education system sucks and why the education system is flawed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary, and as always, thank you for watching. Peace out.